Madonsela warns voting for corrupt politicians like Zuma will bring SA to total collapse. Madonsela warns voting for corrupt politicians like Zuma will bring SA to total collapse. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Why not TV? Please subscribe. Former public protector Thuli Madonsela has issued a stark warning to South Africa ahead of the upcoming national and provincial elections, cautioning against the resurgence of corrupt politicians like former President Jacob Zuma. Madonsela's admonition comes amidst a highly contested electoral landscape, with the polls slated for May 29, anticipated to be a pivotal moment in the nation's democratic journey. In an interview with ENCA, Madonsela minced no words, asserting that reinstating figures tainted by corruption such as Zuma would plunge the nation into a state of complete disarray. For me, it sounds bizarre as somebody who was in the ANC and knowing that MK is not owned by any person. Just from an ethics point of view, I am shocked by President Zuma, Madonsela emphasized. Madonsela warns voting for corrupt politicians like Zuma will bring SA to total collapse. Madonsela, renowned for her unwavering commitment to upholding the rule of law, pointedly reminded South Africans of Zuma's dubious legacy, notably his entanglement in the Gupta scandal. We should not forget that he is a person who refused to obey the Constitution. We should not forget that he is a person who sold the country to the Guptas. She cautioned, underscoring the gravity of Zuma's transgressions against the state. The specter of Zuma's potential return to power has stirred unease among many, with Madonsela's admonishment serving as a timely reminder of the perils of complacency. Despite assertions by Zuma himself of unfinished business from his truncated presidency, political observers remain vigilant of the ramifications of his resurgence. In response to Zuma's claims of unfinished business, United Democratic Movement (UDM) leader Bantu Holomisa refuted suggestions of Zuma harboring presidential ambitions, asserting that his focus lies elsewhere. Everybody knew that President Zuma has never had the ambitions to become a president, Holomisa remarked, dismissing the notion of Zuma seeking the highest office once more. As the nation braces for a pivotal electoral showdown, Madonsela's cautionary words reverberate, serving as a clarion call for voters to exercise vigilance and uphold the integrity of South Africa's democratic institutions. The choice at the ballot box, she contends, holds the key to charting the nation's path forward away from the specter of corruption and toward a future defined by accountability and progress. Someone commented and said, Madonsela is corrupted, she lying about his qualification, she is a scam. Another one commented and said, so the liar, the money launderer, the deceiver, and the COVID-19 man somehow strikes you as a saint to be voted for. Are the wires upstairs well connected? Another one commented and said, she knows what she did to Zuma and his return is terrifying her. Another one commented and said, she's corrupt herself. Another one commented and said, Zuma or EFF with or will cause our country to collapse. Another one commented and said, I think she should be investigated as well, Yazi. Another one commented and said, this evil won't be transformed. The poison she has is down to the ankles. No one will be able to drain it out. She die with like a cancer. You. Another one commented and said, it's already collapsed. Madonsela is biased. She's supporting her ANC. Another one commented and said, it collapsed already. Where is 500 billion that was borrowed for COVID-19? Not even one health facility was built at least. Another one commented and said, no, Booby. Another one commented and said, that's true. Education is needed sometimes in politics. Another one commented and said, the MK party issue is like a man illegally and forcefully taking ownership of a womb and proudly boast. Another one commented and said, the shower man is old. He must just go and enjoy his last days on earth with his grandchildren and let the young ones to take over. His time has passed as a president. Another one commented and said, I totally agree. Another one commented and said, the thug must never be allowed any more near the presidency. He is a habitual liar and a thug. Another one commented and said, apologies, Madonsela, you are the corrupt advocate. Please leave Zuma alone. Rest your theories next to the Blair toilet. It brings uncomfortably smell. Another one commented and said, she's scared like many. They think he is coming for them, and that's why Zondo is so hard at work with IEC for the MK matter to be brought to the Constitutional Court. They know very well it will be president or presided by Zondo himself, and after passing the judgment in their favor, MK can no longer appeal. Bloody skelms, Mzansi, wake up. Another one commented and said, he is a political power monger. This Zulu man thinks being a leader is like being a king, taking an ownership permanently. Another one commented and said, who must we vote then? ANC is corrupt, rather we vote for DA. Another one commented and said, so why does it sound like it's better for you if the home is being taken by Johan Rupert and his fellow white monopoly? Another one commented and said, 100% correct, Zuma is corrupt. Please don't vote for him and Malema. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Why Not TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again.